Samantha Samsa is a sophomore at Crown College and a current SAC member. She has chosen to attend the Student-Athlete Leadership Forum in Texas this fall. She is here today to talk about her experience at the 4-day Leadership Forum. Sam, can you tell us about the Student-Athlete Leadership Forum in detail and kind of length, and give us some other things?
Yeah. So like you said before, it was 4 days, and there was about 500 participants that were there from all the different divisions, so D1, D2, and D3. And we all came together and we learned a lot about leadership and how our leadership styles work, and just how we can apply it to our lives, in our sports, and then out of our sports, and how we can just bring back the things that we've learned through the forum back to our campus.
Perfect. What did a day at the leadership kind of look like? What did one of the 4 days look like?
Yeah, so we started out and we all had breakfast together, and the food was really good. And then we would have a full session where we would all be in one big room, and we would just talk about different things like life skills or just other things that would apply to our sports. And then we would break out into our color teams, and we were with our color teams for most of the day, and we did small group activities with that, and just learning and team building things like that. And then we would come back together and we would have another large session, and then we would do other things with bigger groups, but not the whole group, where we learned life skills like finances and our life after our sports and just other stuff like that.
I heard that there was a large portion on the DISC assessment that everybody had taken. Can you just touch a little bit on that?
Yeah, so what the DISC assessment is it identifies your leadership style, and it just says how some people are outgoing and other people are more shy and quiet and critical and analytical, and you just identified what you are, and then you learned how your leadership or your DISC style relates to the other people's, and so how you can better relate to them, and then apply that to your leadership and how you can be a better leader and be able to relate to all different styles of people.
Perfect. And what was the best thing you could say that you probably got out of the Leadership Forum, and how you would apply it to your life now on campus and possible life after?
Well, the DISC, like we said before, was really good because it was funny when you read it. It was like reading you like a book. So that was cool to see. And then it was easily to relate to because I can see how my style relates to other people's. And so that was really good, so I can bring that to my sport and then to the campus and just see how I can better relate to people. And then learning about SAC actually was really good because it was fun to see how all the different SAC members that were represented there, and like all the different SACs that were there, and the different ideas of what they do and how they can encourage people to come to sports and just like unify the campus. So that was really nice to see that.
Did they touch at all on the Special Olympics partnership that they have with Division III?
Yep, they did. They talked a lot about the different events that they do, like the polar plunge, and just like how they have things on their campus that they do. So that was cool to see that.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Sam, for everything, and I'm glad that you were chosen to go and represent Crown and the UMAC.